Hello everyone, this is Dr. Shantanu, and we're gonna have an Ayurvedic topic here this time. This is in Srotas. So, what are the Srotas? They are the transporting channels which pervades throughout our body. As we know, we have network of channels. Uh, so, in modern contrast, we can correlate with the arteries, vein, capillaries, hollow space as well as treated by acharyas. So this is in the broader term we have so many things to entertain about the srotas, but in this modern contrast I'm just correlating uh, because as we can see we have arteries and veins, those who are containing the blood, and in the blood we have so many nutrients which are reaching to the micro level to the microcellular level as well. So similarly the srotas, they are also just like a channels in the Ayurvedic contrast, and what they are doing, they are just transporting the dhatus, updhatus, doshas, and malas. And as we all are aware, that these things are very essential for our life. So here we're gonna talk about the srotas. So here we can see the contents in this topic. We're gonna talk about the introduction. We're going to talk about the paryay, that means the synonyms of the srotas, because in the many classical books they have been named by so many things. They have been correlated with the arteries, veins. So we're going to talk about that as well. We're going to see the structure of the srotas, then parmukhyata. Then we're going to talk about the srot dushti, that means precision of the srotas. We're going to see the classification of the srotas and their lakshanas. So uh, we're going to have the slide number 3. We're going to talk about the introduction part of the uh, srotas as per the Acharya Charak and the Shushruta. So the srotas, as I already stated, they are the transporting channels, and we're going to talk about they are the physiological and the anatomical pathways that carry the all components, animals, signals, and the reflexes comes under the srotas. So these all are the broader aspect. We're gonna see in the broader aspect, the srotas are like everything. Whatever we are transporting part in our body, we have network of transporting elements in our body. Those all are considered as the srotas. The Acharya Charak, and with respect to other Acharya as well. So some of them stated that their number are numerate. Some have discussed that these are the innumerable. That means countless. So, and what they are doing, they are just transporting the or transmission of the dhatus, updhatus, malas, dosha. Those are very essential part of the body. And obviously, if you wanna see a channel, you will see the mool sthan, that means the origin of that particular uh, srotas of the channel. Similarly, you're gonna see the end part. So the origin part is known as the mool sthan, and the latter part, that means the ending part, is known as the prabhavasthan, where the mode of action gonna be occur. So the classical reference as per the Acharya Charak in his classical book known as Charak Samhita in the Sutrasthan, chapter number 13, Shlok number 12, you're gonna see that Acharya Charak has stated that Istravadhat Strotamsi. So the strotas, it is the pathway that has the transformation of a substance. So Acharya Charak, he already has mentioned the transporting part, but he is saying that while traveling, there are going to be transformation of the dhatus, the malas. Obviously, there is going to be an effect of the doshas, going to effect of the updhatus, going to effect of the dhatus. Similarly, as for the definition, Acharya Charak has stated that in the lower part you can see that Acharya Charak has stated in the same chapter 30 that Isrotamsi Khalo am padmanam dhatu nam avivayani bhavantyam anarthe. So what does this shloka means? It's just like a definition of the Srotas. That means Srotas are about, they are the transporting animals, they are transporting the dhatus, updhatus, malas. Those are very essential parts, and they are transporting those things to the macro level, to the microcellular level. That means in the Srotas part, we're going to discuss as well, like how this element is transporting to the macro level, to the microcellular level. That means to the cell, to tissue, to organ, to the cell. So this is what the Acharya Charak has stated.